Hello, I'm Deedee, and welcome once again to Life Academy, your weekly podcast for new skills. Life Academy will introduce you to a hugely diverse range of knowledge, from flower arranging to scuba diving to masonry to the moon and stars. Guest experts guide the way, and I am your spiritual bridge. Like I always say, it's never too late to learn everything. Thank you for the ever-flowing messages of support to our community of constant learners, or our growth garden, as we call it. Together, you are all superficially learning so much. So, where will life's journey whisk us to today? Well, today is all about dog training. That's right, we'll be gazing wondrously at mankind's best friend. And here to show you some fun skills to add to your arsenal of, oh no, too aggressive, your spa retreat of skills for life are Carrie and Johnny, local franchise owners of Pet Training School Sit Down. Warm and delicious welcome to you both. Thank you for getting in touch about bringing your expertise to my show and filling this spot last minute. So, let's start with...
Hi!
We're Carrie and Johnny. Sit down!
And we're here to transform your lives!
Hit the music, Carrie.
Oh, you've brought a cassette player.
Do you love your dog?
Is canine companionship part of your personal brand?
But do you want your dog to be entirely different than it is?
Or is your dog not living up to your expectations immediately?
Is having a dog not actually at all what you rashly expected it to be?
Would you give it all back for a chance to start over, years before the dog entered your life?
So much wasted potential!
Then follow these 5 easy steps. Step 1. Make sure your dog fits in with your life, not the other way around.
That's right! You keep doing you! The dog will get used to it. Step 2. Regular exercise.
That's right. Make sure you get lots of exercise. Eventually, the dog will beg you to take them along. That'll teach him. Step 3. Games.
That's right. Dogs love games. It keeps them stimulated and active. So make sure to play little mind games with them at all times. For example, give their bone to the neighbour's dog and start that drama. Step 4. Regular checkups.
That's right. If you get a dog and you're allergic, make sure you go to the doctor regularly and get yourself checked out. Remember, when getting a dog, it's all about safety first. Step 5. Buy our DVD.
That's right. Even though many of you don't have a DVD player anymore, get our Sit Down training DVD now to learn how to control that dog. Thought there were only 5 steps? You were wrong. It never ends.
That was insightful. As today is all about dogs, I'm excited to let our listeners know that I have actually brought in my own beloved pet. This is my little chihuahua, Godzilla. Perhaps she can help out today. Say hello to our listeners, Godzilla. And go ahead and say hello to Carrie and Johnny.
Why is it so freakishly small?
Oh, it's so close to me.
Oh, I'm sorry, of course. My mistake. Godzilla, come. I should have asked first.
Don't hate the player, Deedee. Hate the dog with a personality of its own.
We'd like to share some stories with you, Deedee.
I'll just hold her over here.
Yeah, we want to share some stories around common dog issues with you.
Oh, that might be useful. Please stop doing that.
Story 1. Anxiety. Johnny.
I once had a Pomeranian. Beautiful. I cleansed and restocked my closet for that perfect Pomeranian chic owner look. But then my Pomeranian had some anxiety issues around other dogs.
It's a rescue.
Apparently, that reason does not hold up in court. I am now out of a dog and a fashionable coat, which sadly doesn't match my new breed. Story 2. Recall. Carrie.
It's really important for your dog to have good recall. Like my once Great Dane, Hamlet. A 3-year-old male had his balls cut off. I let him off the lead, he ran off. He didn't come back the first time I called him back, or the second, or the third. I finally got him home, and after a serious session in the basement, he definitely recalls that event day after day.
Another option is to shout, "He's friendly, he won't bite," at the top of your lungs.
And remember to be huffy if people don't automatically believe you.
Just to clarify, these views and methods are entirely those of Sit Down,
Sit down!
local pet franchise, and not necessarily endorsed by Life Academy. Perhaps we should use an example closer to home. My little rescue, Godzilla.
It doesn't even look like a dog.
Why is it staring at me?
When I rescued her, Godzilla was uneasy around, oddly specifically, men with beards. Like you, Johnny.
Is that a threat?
What? No, I just mean behaviourally.
Tricks!
What?
We want to share with you one of our favourite treat-based training tricks.
All dogs love tricks and treats.
But don't feed them chocolate or grapes. It's really bad for them. Use sparingly.
So trick step 1, grab your dog's favourite high-value treat.
Snackums?
Munchums,
Fishes?
grist cheese,
Munchies?
doggo bones,
Fish sticks?
bonio doggios,
Chewy tum-tums?
doggity bonios,
Yummy doggo doodahs?
munchy ums,
Fish skin fancies?
chubbies.
What's that you say? Lobster? That's one way to break the bank.
Did you get a dog or a gourmet?
Fido? More like foodie.
I don't understand the joke.
It's not a joke. Don't underestimate the cost of a dog.
Trick step 2. Ask your dog to sit by firmly pushing down on its backside.
If you have a miniature breed, your foot will do. Trick step 3, say paw.
Paw!
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 Say it, Deedee.
Paw?
Paw! If your dog needs help, just force their paw upwards.
Trick completed.
Well, we are, thankfully, at the end of today's lesson.
Come down to Sit Down for a free pet groom with the discount code Get This Shit Off.
Please come. Our future depends on it.
Yes. As I was saying, today's lesson is over. As a reminder and a warning, our guests today were Carrie and Johnny from pet training franchise Sit Down.
Sit down!
So from me and Godzilla, thank you for listening once again this week. And Godzilla? Godzilla? Have you seen... Carrie, where did that bin bag come from?
Out of sight, out of mind.
It can't get us from in there.
Oh my God! How could you? Give me that. Oh, Godzilla. Oh, sweetheart. Oh my God, why would you...
It's free, Johnny.
It sure is, Carrie.
She's a rescue. She's friendly. She won't... Join us next week at Life Academy for fishing. The skills you need for a waterside sport? Or for a financial scam? Or both? Remember, it's never too late to learn everything. Bye-bye.
Burnt Toast presents Life Academy, featuring Layla Khatib as Deedee, Ida Berglow-Kennaway as Carrie, and Nathan Peter Grassi as Johnny. Written by Ida Berglow-Kennaway. Edited by Craig Brown. Burnt Toast Presents is an Everybody Panic production.